Welcome back to Kevin's Kitchen, everybody, and on today's episode, we are going to be making easy side dishes, roasted Brussels sprouts. Now, I know, when you hear Brussels sprouts, you're transported back into the 70s and the 80s and the 90s when they boiled Brussels sprouts. Ain't nobody got time for them mushy vegetables. We're going to start off jumping into this video by slicing in and breaking down our Brussels. I like my vegetables to be sauteed and roasted with a nice, beautiful, savory crunch, so they still have the appropriate viscosity to them and they aren't just mushy and falling apart and overcooked. So this is how I do mine. Maybe you can try something different, add something different. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Welcome back to Kevin's Kitchen, and if you were new to my channel, thank you so much for coming and check us out. Feel free to hit the like button, subscribe to us, turn on that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Look at those Brussels sprouts. Don't forget to subscribe. Now we're going to break down our slabs of pork belly. You want to cut them down into bite-sized pieces and then you'll get them ready for your seasonings. This is my little additive. If I don't use pork belly, or if I can't find a good quality pork belly, I'm going to break it down to center cut bacon and really get these veggies moving and grooving. Pork belly. I hope that everybody has been doing well and staying safe out there and having fun. I know we've faced some uncertain times these days. Lots of us at Disney have been going through a lot, shall we say, but hang in there, guys. We're going to get through this and we'll be creating magic again. We're going to line these up nice and proper, and we're going to slice. Hey, wait, why aren't you slicing? Oh, duh. Make sure you have a knife that's sharp enough to do the job. I don't know what I was thinking. Hey, Phoenix, I see you. Kitty alert. Yeah, he thinks that everything in this house belongs to him. Every dish that's cooked is his. Operative word in those sentences, he thinks. Yep, get you a nice slice. Sometimes it's a little difficult than others. Clearly I needed some new knives. Don't worry, y'all, I got them. Thank you so much. Slice in and slice in. And I know I only have one pack of pork belly open. The other 2 packs of pork belly will be utilized for another dish that you will see later. Oftentimes my friends ask me, why do you cook so much? And it's really that I don't cook a lot. I mean, I do, but I don't. I do what's called batch cooking. Like, I'm a busy dude, so I'll have one day off from all the stuff that I have to do, and I'll cook a bunch of stuff to eat on and snack on throughout the week, but I'm breaking all those videos down, and one day of filming will garnish me 3 or 4 videos, if that makes any sense. I love how pork belly is like a new recent craze. I wish it was a craze when I was a child. It absolutely is divine, and I love it. Wait, hang up. Keep watching, friends. Thank you for hanging out with me so far. Look at that pork belly. Now we're going to get ready for seasoning, so we're just going to put this in our bowl. Move those items to the side. Get our proper utensils. And we're going to start off with our seasonings, and per usual, in every video down in the description box below will be all our ingredients and a full list of measurements and step-by-step directions. That was our minced onion. We've got some smoked paprika. Yeah, I know, I could shake things, but I don't. I'd rather just tap them. This is like clutch in the kitchen. This Longhorn grill seasoning is perfect on pork, shrimp, fish, beef, like everything. I love it, and it's such a flavor enhancer. I definitely keep this stocked up. Bit of a little extra virgin olive oil. And add a little smokiness, a little liquid smoke action. Don't ask, just add. Enough, my child. That's what the Spirit says. And then this is my secret blend of garlic, herbs, and spices. Ask me real nice in the comments. I may let you know what's in it. Oh yes, I read my comments. Give that a good mix. You want to make sure everything nice and well coated before we move on to searing out this goodness and rendering that fat. A little more grill seasoning. Yeah, buddy. Now we're looking right. And look at that. We are ready to move on to our next step. All right, got our fire going. We got a medium flame. Definitely want to tenderize your pork belly. You want it to have a nice crisp on it, but you don't want it to be so crispy that it becomes dry. So every so often, once you know it's done, you want to take a little piece and make sure it's fork tender. And add a little bit of seasoned olive oil, or infused olive oil, if you will. And we're gonna go ahead and put our pork belly right inside. Yeah, listen to that sizzle. You can see some of that fat starting to render out, and this is exactly what you want. Give her a little shake if you want. I need to work on my flip game because that was weak. My buddies clown on me all the time. Yeah, you wanna get in that pan and agitate the protein there just to really get the renderings out. Add a little bit more seasoning if you need. I added a little bit more paprika. We jumped into a time lapse. Yeah, these are just about perfect. And once they are done, we're just gonna go ahead and put those to the side, and we're gonna save the juices in the rendering because that's what we're gonna utilize as our caveat to really crisp up and caramelize the Brussels sprouts. Look at those. We are ready to go. Just drop them in. I could have just poured them all in, but there we go. I really got to work on keeping my hands out of hot pans. Do not do that at home, friends. There we go. Get you a little spatula, get those coated around. And if you want to at this point, you can turn your heat up a little higher to get the process moving a little faster, or even add a little more oil if you don't think you have enough from the rendering of the pork. There we go. And you can add your pork belly back in. And don't worry, this won't overcook the pork belly at all, because we still aren't even done. This will actually go into the oven when we're finished with this process, after we put in some other ingredients I'll tell you about a little later on in the video. Again, I can't thank you guys enough for hanging out with me in the kitchen and being members of the fam. Like, it really, having you here, your subscriptions and your likes really help out the channel. Eventually we'll get to that monetized state where I might be able to really take this platform to the next level. But until then, I'm just having so much fun cooking and creating food content for you guys. So thank you so much for rocking with me. Now in this juncture, you could add a little garlic salt or a little garlic paste and some salt and pepper. Oh, look at that. garlic base to really kick up that flavor profile just a little bit. And you can see closely there by my finger, the caramelization has actually started to really form a nice little crust on a few of these babies. And this is such a great little easy side dish. It could even be a main meal if this is all you plan on having, something small that will fill you up. It's, rich in fiber, and it's just perfect. Once you get that minced garlic well incorporated, we'll be able to add in our secret ingredient. I love you guys so much, so I'm going to share a couple of my secrets with you with this particular dish. Oh, that's beautifully caramelized. Secret ingredient number 1. Shh, don't tell nobody. Crushed red pepper flakes. It gives you just the right amount of kick in the back of your throat. You're like, what's that on the finish? Oh, that's good. I don't know what it is, but I like it. And ground nutmeg. Like, what? I know, right? Sometimes don't ask no questions. Just trust the process. Trust me. Try a little ground nutmeg. I mean, after all, it's fall, y'all. We are now ready to get our pan out. Caramelization is perfect. We are ready to roast. Gonna go ahead and scoop everything into our baking dish here. Make sure you get every little bit of nooks and crannies and font that's on the bottom of that pan. Spread it out, get a nice little even layer. And we'll get ready for our final ingredient. Parmesan cheese. Nice, healthy shaving. Cover your entire layer. We're gonna bake that in the oven, and then you're gonna kiss it with some more Parmesan cheese before you get ready to serve it. I know it seems like a lot, but can you ever have enough cheese? I really don't think so. And there you have it, friends. We are ready to go. Look at that. Caramelized, delicious goodness. Thank you so much for rocking me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. I can't even continue to speak, so I'll see you next week.